Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail back with more Hearthstone Adventure Mode where Molten Core is open. Which I guess technically Molten Core has been open since the beginning of World of Warcraft, but this is Hearthstone, so let's hop in. Molten Core features different cards. Some of them very exciting like Imp Gang Boss. Some of them will probably see a lot of use like Blackwing Technician. Some of them are very meh like Druid of the Flame, and some of them will probably take someone way smarter than me to make use of them like Majordomo Executus. Of course, why is Ragnaros not in Molten Core? That's because he's already there. Like, he's already a card and stuff. So, open, please. I thought he dragged the key over there, but apparently not. Now, Molten Core, the instance in World of Warcraft, you could just walk right in, as long as you had a raid group of 40 people. So let's just go ahead and see who the first boss is. It's Garr.
Lieutenants, you're close now.
The powerful magma elemental and his fire sworn or Molten Core welcoming committee, except you have to be in the instance for about a while. Now, his hero power is 1 damage to all minions. So let's take this warrior. That's fun. Let's take a deck that likes being damaged. Interrupting Brewfest. Oh no.
Garrosh versus Garr!
Garr! Oh good! That's funny.
Victory or death!
This looks decent enough. Now tell me about your little Garlings. Bomb Lobber, that's fun too. What happens when they die? Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each fire sworn that died this turn. Okay, so we just don't want them all to die at the same time or we die. Simple enough. In turn. So it's weird, I gotta kinda get a rush delivery going. And I apologize a bit for the cough there.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
I don't know why Nefarian's cheering me on here. That doesn't seem right. Let's go ahead and get the Frothing Berserker out here because you know he's gonna love this. So as long as I can just take 1 damage per any of these, I'm really curious about the heroic version of this will work out. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you had to lava shock me, and what else? Wow, Garr is apparently going all out here. In the original battle, it was just my job as a warlock was to banish one of these things, and that's it. So it seemed like a good idea at the time. Now it looks like I'm still going to take a bit of damage from some of these guys dying at the same time. Or on the same turn.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord to banish.
What? Now that's an interesting balancing act. Alright.
Strike!
Hit you. So that's a death rattle. I guess we'll just get the Grim Patron out here. See how it goes. Interesting little puzzle. I'm about to take a lot of damage though, but at least I can get some... only 4, 8, 12, 16. Alright. Could do worse. Alright, 2 bomb lobbers. Pretty decent. Kind of want to develop this. These guys are... I'm actually not going to be able to kill these guys all at once. Unless I play one of these, but still, this feels safer. Yay. So I took 1 big hit, but I think the problem's going to be solved. Hopefully.
You know, I enjoy watching you work.
Oh, that's so sweet, Nefarian. Cannot get over their little chant every time. So summon 3, fire sworn, overload 2. Do I have lethal yet? No, I don't think so, but let's see. I don't have to worry about these guys dying for a few more turns, so I can just really go face. I can clean up one anyway.
Special delivery!
There we go. Because these guys are just going to resummon themselves in just a minute. I don't even need to worry about replenishing cards. Let's just go face. Good things happen when you go face. You ready for more grim patrons to say everyone do their thing? So Magma Pulse every time.
Everyone! Get in here! Everyone!
Oh, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping that they'd go ahead and summon, or the other people would die first and then they'd summon. I haven't played with this deck enough to know everything about it, but lethal anyway, so... Hi, Garr. Really curious about how the heroic version of that fight's going to go. And I got Druid of Flame.
Garr with you. Skip it across Ragnaros's lava pool. You'd like that.
What I really want to know is in this last fight, if I summon Ragnaros, is anything fun going to happen?
Baron Geddon is in our way. Handle him.
Oh, Baron Geddon. What happens when you summon Baron Geddon against Baron Geddon? Any unspent mana. Okay, so we gotta have something that drops a lot of mana all the time. Let's play... Do I play Mage on that one? Priest usually does a pretty good job of spending mana. Usually. But I want to make sure I have a deck with some 1-drops and stuff. So we'll try Tempo. I've been playing Tempo Mage on the ladder and getting a bit more success. Setting stuff on fire. Well, that's nice. It took that long.
Geddon versus Baron Geddon!
You asked for it.
Okay, so we're going to take 5 damage on turn 1. But this is okay. Well, he doesn't have to use this.
Ragnaros will consume you.
Hello.
Armageddon.
Sorry, I like the little interactions here. Anything else, or you just say Armageddon a bunch? Okay, 5 damage. Ready? Go. So I'm at the end this game maybe kind of quickly. I know there's people that have already cleared the heroic version of this, but why can't that be a card? Alright. So we've got a good curve. See if this sticks. Here we go. Does he get the mana burn himself? Nope. Well, there's a 7, so... Just waiting for him to pulse 2 damage every turn. Oh good, if the enemy... If it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. But it should be, if it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's cute. It makes me kind of not want to summon something, but I don't want to take that hit. So let's draw a card. Another Reserve Drake, okay. So I may be able to summon Ragnaros against this guy. We'll see how it goes. And unlock mana crystals. You don't have locked mana crystals, do you? 6. Well, if I'm going to have unspent mana anyway. So I'll see if I can get something. Oh no, not the Magma Rager. Oh, hello Druid of the Flame. You should have really gone the other way for that. Alright. So let's see here. 7, I can flame strike. That's probably the only way I live, so. Fire! Really? I guess it would take damage once and that's it. Okay, I can't let, as much as I want to summon Ragnaros, I cannot let that live. So I have to do it like this.
Job's done.
There's a, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Alright, that sucks. Actual mistake on my part, I miscounted how much mana I had. So, Living Bomb, I'm dead. I cannot actually win this turn, so I think I took the wrong pick. Because there's no way I can run this creature into kill anything. Okay, so probably the wrong deck just to take here. Oh, that's right, I didn't say anything there, and I'm dead. You can't go through an adventure mode without dying at least once, and I'm not doing this with like benefit of spoilers and everything. So we'll Baron Geddon it again. For the Blackwing Technician, oddly enough. Now, Let's try Priesty. I don't even remember exactly what Priest deck this is. Something about control, but it doesn't have light bombs.
Anduin
So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise to me, I think. Oh, this is the Resurrect Priest. Okay.
The light shall bring victory.
Well, let's hope I can get something I can spend some mana on here in a minute. That's not good. Alright.
Greetings.
Guess I just need to take a more aggro deck into this challenge. At least I'll be able to heal myself for one next turn. He says. Okay, 2 mana. There we go. And he starts with a coin, so that's fun. Alright, can we stop the bleeding? Both resurrects. Where's my injured Blade Master for all this? I mean, I can resummon 2 of those guys. It's probably better if I resurrect and heal. Yeah.
By the fate is sealed.
Can't do a lot about that death rattle. And I can't just kill this guy because there's not enough enemies out there, so we're just gonna go for this.
My fate is sealed.
Boom! 5 damage for everyone. I think I brought the wrong deck again. Oh well.
You have best.
Alright. We're going Mech Mage because that curves out pretty well and puts a lot of pressure on early.
This should be a good test of your abilities, mortal.
Well, now he's talking about stuff we did before. Alright. I thought maybe healing up could help me a little bit, but I still need some AoE and some board presence. And since I didn't hit on the Death Lord, just do this. I used to not play Mage at all, and I've been playing a lot lately. Alright.
You asked for it.
Okay, 1, 2, maybe we can squeeze in a 3 in there somewhere.
Hello.
Alligator. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we really wanted. And just think, these aren't even the heroics.
Powering up. Portals online.
rather freeze that and summon this. I'm not sure what that makes my turn 4 play. Because this will just run into my mech warper, so still probably stronger to get this out. Except I'm gonna get living bombed here in just a second. Oh no, Flamewalker. That's new. Why can't I have one of those yet? We're just gonna keep going face. This sticks around better. When things go badly. Is that gonna be the face? No, it's gonna be the roll down. It's a pretty nice effect. Alright. I think I do want to play the Mad Scientist. I want to save this, so we'll do, let's freeze again. Just so we can spend the mana. Oh, you poor Magma Rager. Oh, wow, okay, so that's really good at neutralizing this guy. So apparently if I don't ever give him a chance to blast, he's not going to actually cast Living Bomb. That seems a little bizarre, but okay. Fire Elemental... Wow, you want to get the secret already. It's always weirded me out how that interaction has worked, where if it dies to a battle cry, the battle cry activates immediately, but we'll curve out appropriately. Mech Mage! Good when it works. It's really too bad he didn't say anything when I saw the Ragnaros.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how I feel about Nefarian. I feel like the little spiels that you get in next Ramus were a little more interesting. Maybe that will change.
The Molten Core is my domain. I will crush you, insect.
Alright, so why are we facing Ragnaros before Majordomo, when Majordomo Executus is the one that summons Ragnaros, the Fire Lord? Oh well. What do we want to take? Let's take something different. What enjoys getting 8 damage per hit? Probably you. Let's go Druid. Stupid coughs today.
Malfurion versus Majordomo Executus!
Ragnaros' most trusted minion. Let's see if we can force him to summon the Fire Lord for us.
Oh, I get it.
None may challenge the living flame.
I must protect the wild.
I feel really dumb, because it's like, oh, there's only 3 fights, right? Not some final ultimate showdown. Alright, so what is his power?
Hunt them down.
Summon a 1/3 Flamewalker Acolyte, and I'll say hello.
My greetings.
You think you've won already? Perhaps you'll need another lesson in pain.
Everyone wants to summon a Fire Imp. Oh, that's good. Now I have to survive just so I can summon Rag. So I hope I don't get overwhelmed by a bunch of little guys. Which is probably exactly what's going to happen because I didn't nail the wild growth and shit. Okay, this is a good hand if I can make it stick. Flamewalker can be really dangerous. Guess the spell could have actually gotten RNG screwed there. Alright, so Flamewalker Acolyte can die. That's okay. Does not get 3/3. Good timing, Mr. Belcher. Let's do this. That's cute. Don't know why the sound just cut out from that fireball.
Well played.
You think you've won already? Perhaps you'll need another lesson in pain.
Let's see if we can get something to play for 4 cost. I don't have too much 4 cost in here. Let's do this. That'll do.
For the wild.
Let's hear. What's going to be a better turn 7? Dr. Boom. I don't know.
For the Majordomo.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't BGH him. Oh god, I gotta heal up a little bit, don't I? Let's do this first. I don't want to doomsayer myself. Okay, that's beyond useless. Okay. Let's get a body out here. Thank you for trading. Would love to top deck a swipe right now.
For the Majordomo.
Would really love to top deck a swipe right now. I did not top deck a swipe. So let's have fun. You're not going to say anything? I just summoned Ragnar's at you. I really want him to hit you. That's not where I wanted you to hit. Alright. At least they traded where he didn't have to. That sucks. Okay, 1 turn late on the swipe. There's your Savage Roar, there's your Chasm Mystic that does nothing. I think I'm just down to 1 health or I just die. I just die. Wow! Who missed lethal and who just summoned a billion Molten Giants? That's a lot of Molten Giants. Alright. Well, I think I brought the right deck for this one, but I think I need to play it differently. Because if he's just going to spam Molten Giants all the time, then I need to make sure he's not in Molten range. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's like, Molten Core, what's the last part of this? Yeah, we'll bring this again, but we'll bring this deck instead. One of them has Druid of the Claw in it, and one of them does not. I haven't really updated it with new cards. But I guess I'm just going to need to burst them down.
Malfurion versus Majordomo Executas!
None may challenge the living flame.
Okay, I'll keep the Innervates. There's my swipe again.
My greetings.
You think you've won them already? Perhaps you'll need another lesson in pain.
Alright, so once again, I'm just going to try and go for some board control.
For the wild.
Take plenty of damage in the process, but that's okay.
I serve the fire.
It's really tempting to swipe there. But I have so many nice things I can get out in just a little bit. The Flamewalker, good swipe magnet. We'll keep that in mind. Not the best swipe ever here. That's a little better. At least he doesn't have a bunch of big hitters out there yet. So that's kind of like a weird enrage mode last time. Alright. I don't know if I want to double swipe here or just play you, save the innervate. Let's see what the CPU does with this. Fireball, that's right. 7. That's taunt. I know a lot of people don't really play Ancients of War anymore. And if I can 3 for 1 this, that'll be 11.
I have no time for games.
That's cute. I can't really take the hit, so I guess I better... There's 4 mana. I am so sorry about this cough, I just cannot shake it. We'll swipe once just to make sure this thing dies. So we're going to try and keep him from going into Molten range. I think 9 mana is pretty reasonable. Okay, so all the big spells here. I'm going to run the Core Hound over there anyway. Cool. Better swipe. Might as well innovate here. Okay, and I'm not going to get giant spammed. But I might have lethal next turn with the Savage Roar. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do if this Boombot cooperates. Let's see here. 6, 8, 9, and then 14, yeah.
I must safeguard the land.
Didn't even need to do that. Yay, adventure mode! Survived, I did. Oh wait, there's the whole Ragnaros thing.
Ragnaros, he who was ancient when this world was young. Mortal insects, you dare trespass into my domain?
Oh look, he has 16 health. How did you get all that armor? That's cute. Alright, well. At least the CPU is going to be nice and trade with. I think we'll have a nice big slice of irony here in just a second. Hello, Ragnaros. Meet Ragnaros. Sorry, I don't have the golden portrait.
Well played.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Well, you could blame Executus who failed you. That's usually a good place to start. Yay! So meta! Ragnaros defeated by Ragnaros.
You've done it! The mountain is mine! Mine!
And as a special bonus, we get a card I will never play. Yeah, well maybe I'll play. And Clash Challenges unlocked for Warrior and Shaman. We'll do that in a separate video like last time, so a little bit longer than I expected this to take. But once again, the challenges are more interesting, even if the dialogue honestly is not. But next week will be Blackrock Spire. This is it for now. This is Way to Fail, hacking and coughing up something apparently, but still, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I'll try and do these on Heroic at some point, but or at least make videos for that. But you know, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Yada yada yada. There's something else to say. I'm forgetting it, but appreciate all the feedback and vibes, and I've lost my train of thought completely. See you later.